Peace and infinite bliss to all of you. I just want to come on really quick. I don't know if the video is going to be quick, but I just wanted to come on and talk about a dream that I had. This dream not really scared me. I don't even want to say that, but it really shook me up a little bit. Okay, so this is what the dream was about. So, for some reason, I don't know, I was drawn to look out the window, like out the front window at my house. And when I did look out, I saw two flashes. Not like a camera flash, but like something exploded. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then a couple minutes later, it was at nighttime in my dream. And I enjoy looking at the sky, so that makes sense why I was looking outside probably. Anyway, I'm rambling. So a few minutes later, a few seconds later in my dream, I saw what looked like a space shuttle. And it was going like really fast and it was really close. And it was going like at an angle, like, you know, like that. So I was like, okay. So right after that, you know, I saw the same flashes that I saw when I first looked out the window. And not long after that, the whole space shuttle, like the whole skeleton of it, I guess the metal part, came like sliding through my neighbor's yard, like my neighbor directly in front of me. But what was tripping me out about it was that the neighbor that was in front of me in my dream was my old neighbor from my previous, you know, home. It was their yard and their house, but I was at my new house, so it's weird. I don't know. And then after I saw like the frame of the space shuttle, there were so many people. Morning. I don't know, my kids tell me good morning. There were so many people, like with clipboards, and they had on like black jackets, and I mean all kind of people trying to get everything cleaned up and all this stuff. But by then, all the other neighbors had started to come outside, and for some reason there was this guy, tall, dark skinned. I mean, like, if I could draw, I could draw him and show what he looks like. But it was almost like his stuff was in the space shuttle, and like he was trying to get his stuff out and take it to his apartment, which was above my house. Creepy, because this is not a two-story house. It was very strange. I mean, even, you know, well after the people started to leave, this one guy was still, you know, carrying stuff away, like to upstairs, like, to an apartment or something. Wild. And then my dream flashed from that to, we were on like a school bus. And when I say we, I mean myself. I remember my youngest son being on the bus also. All of my children weren't on the bus, but they were like random people that I had no idea who they were. And the part that got me was like, they weren't talking at all. Like none of us were talking. It was like, I could feel a feeling, like a fear of why are we on this school bus. Now get this, the school bus was like in the middle of an ocean, like a big huge, you know, it was so far out that it was dark, like the water was dark. It was daytime outside though. And yeah, back to the communication part. It was more like telepathic communication, because I was trying to figure out from them, what are we doing here, like what is going on. And yeah, shortly after that, I looked like to the back of the bus, like looking out the back window of the bus, and I saw a space shuttle, again, a space shuttle, and it came down really fast, you know, into the water. It didn't make a splash or anything, so that kind of made me wonder, like, why didn't it make the water, you know, ripple or something? But it didn't. It came down like so smooth and so quick, and it looked like it was gonna, you know, pass us on our left side, you know, from what it felt to me. And as it got closer, I was like, wait a minute, that looks a little bit too close. It looks like, you know, it might hit us or whatever. So what ended up happening was the space shuttle brushed up like against the bus, because we were both moving, you know, at what seemed to be a fast rate of speed to me. And it, like, the space shuttle bumped into the bus, like, to kind of like sideswiped it, but whatever force was with it caused the bus to start to tailspin, and it started to go down. Like, the bus just went like that and started to go down, kind of like the Titanic or something. And all that I remember was grabbing for my son's foot, because that's all that I could see of him. So, I grabbed for his foot and I, held him into me. And it's like after that I remember seeing like some like light blue, they look like people, like forms, of people. But we were like going deeper and deeper into the ocean. And I don't know what they did, but they did something like where they joined, like they all joined hands. And after they did that, it's like, I don't know, it's like, it was kind of like a heartbeat or like a life beat or something like that. And the next thing I knew, my baby was crying and I was waking up to get him to nurse him. And it blew my mind. Like, I don't know. If anyone has any input on that, I would love to hear what you feel it may mean. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna like, I love research and stuff, so I'll dig a little bit more into it and see. Yeah. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Yeah. I don't know. That dream kind of, it's like, whoa. I don't know. It's getting real. Like, even though some people might not believe or feel that there is, a spiritual world and spiritual self, there so is. Like, it's so naive to think that, oh, all that exists is what we can see. Like, be real. You can't see the wind, you see what it does. So what do you think about energy? Like, you see what it does. It manifests things. It doesn't die. Like, it doesn't stop. I don't know. It's amazing though. I just hope that I can help somebody else. Like, because sometimes I feel like so like out of it. Like, what in the world is going on? Like, why am I thinking stuff like this? Or why am I having dreams like this? Or why am I seeing this? Or whatever. Life is amazing. Like, we're here for a reason, for a purpose. And it's up to us to discover that purpose. And once we do, we have to live it out to the fullest. We're all here for a set amount of time, and no one knows what that set amount of time is, so why waste it? Like, live it up. With that, I'm going to say peace and infinite bliss to all of you.